Hello, everybody. Welcome to Warrior Friday. Man, the weeks are going by so fast, and it's weird because sometimes individual days seem that they're 3 weeks long, but then you get to the end of the week and you go, whoa, what happened to the week? Time is fluid, and it's just moving up and down, slow and fast. And don't think that there's any rhyme or reason to it, because that'll just drive you crazy, because there's really not. I mean, we can take into account the moon, the sun, the solar flares, the storms from the sun. We can take into account all the manipulations that are going on by people behind the scenes. But what it really comes down to is just go with the flow, okay? Just go with the flow. Do whatever you have to do to keep you sane. Whether it's playing with crystals or going to the park, hugging a tree, playing with your kids. I mean, playing with Legos can be very therapeutic. Just saying. So one of the things that I want to talk about today is, without getting into too many details and saying specific words, which I don't want to do because I don't want to get, black marked on my channel. But the decisions that we make need to be for ourselves and any minor children that we have. But really they're for ourselves. And we have to stick to what our core being believes. And don't let anybody else manipulate you into doing something that you don't want to do. And this applies to anything in your life, okay? Even if it's buying new curtains for the living room. If you don't agree with those kinds of curtains, or the fact that you don't want curtains at all, you need to stand up for yourself and say, here's why. Right now, a lot of people are losing people, whether it's friends or family. We are being very divided, and our job is to stay true to ourselves. And if that means we lose a friend, a significant other, a family member, then you have to make that decision. And that's a hard one. I've had so many people fall away from me because I raise my frequency so high, and they can't handle that. And you know what? We have to come to terms with that if that person can't be on the same level as me, I can love you from afar. Maybe we don't do lunch anymore, or whatever it is that we did. But I have to be true to me, and you have to be true to you. And I want you to keep that in mind. And it goes right in with the card that we got today. This is from my new Dragon Wisdom deck. Love my dragons. And this is a card called New World. And I want you to look at this dragon. Look at how fabulous that is. I love it. So it's a dragon, but it's also got some feline qualities to it. It's kind of sexy. So this is the New World card, and this is kind of what I was just talking about. The new world where we don't go with the crowd. We think for ourselves. We make decisions for ourselves instead of going along with all the peer pressure of what everybody else is telling us to do. So for example, turn off the TV. The TV is so dark and evil, and it's all about turning you into a zombie and controlling you, basically, right? Every commercial is about how you're not good enough. You need to buy this thing, use this drug. You're not pretty enough. You're not skinny enough, blah, 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 right? It's all just to sell you something, to get to your solar plexus and your sacral chakras and your root chakras. Oh, you're right. I'm not good enough. I'll be better if I buy this product. No, you build up your chakras and you know who you are. Because when you know who you are, all that stuff external to you can't get to you. Once in a while it might, once in a while it still gets to me, and I go, oh, wow, I guess I got to work on that, because that one thing that person said, I thought I fixed that. It's okay. We're in a human suit. We're only human. So it's okay to do that once in a while. But our job is to just raise ourselves up, be the best person we can be, find joy in whatever it is we do, and shine our light. Shine the light. And have fun while you're doing it. So that's this new world. And if people don't want to be with you because you are raising your frequency and you are shining your light, maybe they're not the true friend that you thought they were. You know, do they have hidden agendas? Are they a narcissist? Is it all about them? Go with what your heart feels, not with what your head says, but go with what your heart feels. So this new world, it says, we're all following the path to a new world, a paradise-like world full of peace, love, and harmony. That's that 5D world. Each of us will take the route that is right for us. This is so important because not everybody is going to move at the same pace as you, in the same direction as you, or do the same things as you. You know, what works for one doesn't work for another, and that's okay. This dragon, the dragon that wishes to remind you of your intelligence is the leopard dragon. Use the excellence of human understanding to help bring about this new world, which is the golden age. The leopard dragon wants to teach you how to view your intelligence as a gift, how to use it, and how to ensure it is not wasted. Many spiritual people have the innate belief that intelligence has something to do with ego. However, it is your intelligence that will help you to overcome your ego, for not only is it brilliant, see, this is what happens when I look away, for it is only with brilliant, crystal clear understanding that you can transform knowledge into wisdom. Hear the leopard dragon's question. How often in the past have you said to yourself, I can't do that? We say that all the time, and then we have excuses to back it up. Now is the time for old patterns and old connections in your brain to dissolve. Choose different words. In the future, say, I don't want to, instead of I can't. Banish the expression, I can't. I have to start over. Choose different words. In the future, say, I don't want to. And instead of I can't, banish that expression. See, this is funny. I used to edit and proof books. And so this woman, you needed to have somebody edit this out because it is not properly worded. There's no punctuation. So I'm reading it wrong. Basically, it's saying, banish I don't want to and I can't from your vocabulary. And differentiate between I can't or I don't want to. I mean, there is a huge difference. I can't. Well, let's see, what can't I do? I'm just trying to think, what is it I can't do? Well, I know I can't lift 500 pounds. And that's okay. But you know what? I also don't want to, because if I tried, I'd probably pee my pants and hurt myself. But I don't want to. If somebody asks me to a music festival that has music I don't care for, I don't want to. See, and it's my choice. I can't lift 500 pounds. Is it my choice? Well, I mean, I can always try, but I'm also smart enough to know that this body is not built to do that. Going to a music festival with music I don't care for, I don't want to, because I won't enjoy myself. There's a huge difference. So, a new world needs spiritual, intelligent, and free people who recognize their own worth. So recognizing your own worth. Again, this is the leopard dragon, and the leopard dragon, look at the colors, that resonates with our solar plexus. And that's our self-worth, our center of self-worth, self-esteem, our energy center. The leopard, the felines are generally seen as very aloof, but also kind of nurturing. They make really good moms or dads. Because there's a sense of self-worth, and we have to pay attention to our sense of self-worth. I had a lady come in my shop yesterday, and it was her birthday, and her fiance was going to buy her something. And I could already see she had such a low self-worth. He said, you know, pick something out that you really, really like. And she kept asking the price of everything. And she ended up picking out one stone for $2.95. And while they were checking out, she kept saying things like, oh, you don't have to buy this for me. You don't have to buy this for me. And all I could feel was this low sense of self-worth. It's your birthday, and you're allowed to receive, even if it's one day a year. I mean, I've taught myself it's okay to receive. I still have hard times dealing with that. But we like to give, and we're giving to somebody else, and we expect them to receive. And we become their guardian angel. So we need to learn to receive and allow somebody else to be the guardian angel. So thank you to Paul and Sarah for being my guardian angels last week, for taking out the tree in my yard that the city deemed was a nuisance. I don't know how that could be. But thank you, Paul and Sarah, for doing that and being my guardian angels and allowing me to receive. It doesn't have to be a thing. It can be time. It can be just some attention. Whatever it is, we're allowed to receive because we are worthy. And this is why I end my videos with, you know, telling you that you are worthy to receive, that you're worthy of love and peace and joy and success and divine health and all good things, because you are. And you've spent a lifetime being told you're not. So stop taking that in. Know that you are worthy to receive. And also, I just want to point something out. I have a new pendant today. And I have this because I am worthy to receive. So I'm just going to move. Let's see. I'm going to move the camera closer, see if you can see. Well, maybe not. I might have to take it off. Oh, and there's a siren. So I'm just going to take this off because this is absolutely glorious. Okay, there's my Moldavite ring. This is a Moldavite dragon. Can you see that? The head is right here. It's got little teeth. It's got tiny little teeth. And it's a dragon. And it's a big honking piece of Moldavite. And I thank my beautiful friend for gifting this to me in exchange for something else. Some healings. But this was one of those where, you know, the appropriate response is, thank you. Not, oh no, you don't have to do that. The appropriate response is thank you, or wow, thank you, or thank you with a big hug, however you do it. So it's thank you. So to my friend, thank you for the glorious Moldavite dragon. It goes so well with my ring, and I happen to be wearing Moldavite earrings as well because I can't get enough Moldavite. I also don't have any in the shop because it's gotten so expensive. So until the price comes down, I can't have any in here. I can't and I won't. All right. That was kind of, I feel kind of airy-fairy today, not grounded. I wonder why that is. Moldavite, 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 Moldavite. So hopefully I didn't ramble too much, but if I did, oh well, it's Friday. Remember, we're all warriors. And we are here for different reasons, but we're all here to experience, to find some joy and happiness, to spread joy and happiness. to just be. So whatever you're doing today, do it with lots of love. Raise the frequency wherever you are. Having said that, I love you guys. Scotty's going to be here pretty soon, so I'm really excited about that. He's going to do some healings, including on me. Yay! So I send you blessings of love, light, peace, joy, happiness, success, divine health, and all good things, because you are worthy and you deserve them all. So go be a light warrior. Mwah! I love you.